it up. The sun is up. So wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last long. Don't have the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load them, but I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stop it, just beating the neighborhood, bruh. They ain't the person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. They ain't the do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up. The sun is up. To run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my sun it down. Work it for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come up. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now. We needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case. Never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you. There will never be just in the face. We sing for the sorrow.
Somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm born down to the bone, even though I've only seen half of the world?
Well, Thanksgiving Day might be over, but the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration is certainly not. Got another game ready for you on this Friday, and it comes to you from the home of the reigning NFL champions. Hi there, football fans. Welcome to Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, where it's going to be the Eagles welcoming in a challenge from the Windy City, the Chicago Bears. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. Pass hauled in by the rookie from Miami. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. So 20 yards on that play. And that'll be first down. Chicago.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Williams to throw on first. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. Working quickly here. Williams on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down Bears.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Benson now from the gun. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Play brought to an end by Jonathan Grenard.
He's got the 32-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. It's inside the 10. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. He cuts it to the right. Through the defense he goes. Root to burn. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles start off well to tie things 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Williams from the gun. Short pass brought in. Free inside the 30. To the 10. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take the lead on the first play of the drive. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, Instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts now from the gun. Looking right, and he finds him. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
The play clock reaches 5 seconds, and we're going to get a timeout here. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. That's caught with Saquon Barkley. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. The Bears decide to call their 1st timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second and 3 now. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him 8 on that one. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of the defense.
He finds him 6 yards on that 1st down run.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Chased out to his right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
On 4th down, Hurts. Pass complete to Goddard. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
And again, here's Hurts. He had it for a moment, but What a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
On the move, hit it right. He's got Devontae Smith, and he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
It's Hurts once again. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Hey, easy. 63.
Hurts yet again. He finds him beyond the marker. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles trim the lead to 1. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you can go in underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This taken from the 12. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. He puts a man under it deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take the lead on the first play of the drive.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. It's an early lead for the Bears. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have it on 2nd and short. Hurts to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hurts on 3rd and 2. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's good for an Eagles first down.
First down, a run with Barkley. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for Eagles first down. Now Hurts. Hits his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard run.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Williams will look to throw. All in left side. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Brought down by Luke Woolen.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
To throw, Williams. Complete over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. That'll be 2nd down. Offensive line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now here's Williams. That one's complete, right side. Still fighting forward. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a second quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. A play fake now hurts the throw. Goes out of the pocket quick. Man downfield and Goddard has it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. On first down, Hurts. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On the move, past the 40. And he's taken down at the 30. Dose of the hurry up here. They'll go for the gun with Barkley. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Javon Dexter escorted into the ground.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. Third down. Third and long for him here. Throwing for the back of the end zone. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got two in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point. What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Williams from the gun. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 13 yards. And it's third down.
Hey, volunteer.
Williams with third and long. He puts some air under it deep down the left. offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
A loss of 4 brings up 2nd and 14.
63.
Hurts looking to throw. Goddard brings it in on the slant. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Hurts on 1st down. Right back to Goddard, and he's got it. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
180. Hey! Go Silver, ready?
Hurts now from the gun. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Grant tucked it in to pick it off. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. They'll send him over right. 1st down, Williams. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Timeout Chicago. It uses its seconds. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All set now, 1st and 10. They give up the gun to Benson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. It's about 43 yards for him. Santos' kick is good. It add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Buys time, rolling right. Complete out to the right side. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Looking right, and he finds him. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So that brings up second down.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. It's Hurts once again. Buying some time right. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do. I got to see it up close and personal because of it. I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that one. You know what I love about this? Never showing him. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
New set of downs from 37. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Throwing the out route complete. And he's gotten down to the 30 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Completed to his running back. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Hurts throwing again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Oh, and he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles tie this game up. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Forced out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. here's Williams. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grab the lead on their first series of the half. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7.
Eagles 31. Santos kicking off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First down throwing for Hurts. Chased out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. Short pass brought in. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down is short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Third down.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
That goes for a gain of just 1. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
This is complete, downfield to Smith. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is within reach. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. On the move, headed right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's second down coming up.
73.
Hurts setting up to throw. Has it down close. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Eagles first down.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles now trail by just a point in the fourth. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights, and the Eagles bring it back to even. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Williams from the gun. Connects on the crosser. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. To the 10! And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a fourth quarter lead. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7.
Eagles, 38.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He'll take this at the 10. Shoots away from one. Good work so far. He's got room. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
180.
Throwing here, Hurts. He rolls to his right. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he cuts it back right. He's off to the races. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles now trail by just a point in the fourth. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. For a chance to tie it up again here in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll begin this drive with Benson. Escapes the defender. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be first down, Chicago. And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
And the Bears first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
And he'll bowl his way in for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Now Williams. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All set to go now from the 35.
First down, Bears.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Bears in range for a game-winning score. 5 still to go here. This is second down. Staying on the ground with Benson. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down Bears.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
What is it? Hold on!
Going to the ground again on first. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be second and 8. Motioning one of the tight ends. They give on second to Benson. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
What is up?
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left, and after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. So everything rests on the foot of Cairo Santos. This is a chip shot from the left hash. And that one is good! And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
He fields it from the 8. So the Bears take this one on the road. And I doubt they're going to be doing much shopping today, Brock.